8 critical mistakes to avoid when taking whey protein. Whey protein is, without a doubt, one of the most widely used and trusted supplements in the world of fitness and health. Alongside creatine, it stands as a cornerstone for anyone serious about building muscle, recovering from workouts, or simply trying to meet their daily protein needs. It's easy to prepare, fast-absorbing, and incredibly effective when used correctly. But here's the thing. Just because something is popular and effective doesn't mean it's immune to misuse. And unfortunately, many people who rely on whey protein are unknowingly making mistakes that completely sabotage its benefits. Worse still, some of these mistakes don't just waste your money, they can actually compromise your health over time. Whether you're an experienced lifter, a fitness enthusiast, or someone just starting your journey toward a healthier lifestyle, knowing how to properly use whey protein is absolutely essential. It's not just about gulping down a shake after your workout. There's timing, dosage, ingredient combinations, and even your individual health conditions to consider. In this video, we're going to break down the 8 most common mistakes people make when taking whey protein. Some of these might surprise you, from over-relying on it as a meal replacement, to taking it at the wrong time of day, to ignoring what your body really needs. Each of these errors could be preventing you from reaching your fitness goals. Mistake number 4 is the one we see the most often, and it's something even seasoned gym goers frequently get wrong. So make sure you watch all the way to the end, because if you're guilty of even one of these, your hard work in the gym might be going to waste. Let's dive in and get the most out of your whey protein, the smart and safe way. Mistake number 1, choosing the wrong type of whey protein. Many people walk into a supplement store or browse online and simply ask for whey protein, assuming all types are the same. This is a costly mistake, not just for your wallet, but also for your health. Each type of whey protein is formulated with specific goals and needs in mind. Whey concentrate typically contains 70 to 80% protein and retains notable amounts of lactose and milk fats. While this may be fine for some, it can lead to bloating, abdominal pain, or diarrhea in those with lactose sensitivity. Whey isolate goes through a more refined filtration process, offering 90% or more pure protein with very little lactose or fat. It's ideal for individuals with mild lactose intolerance or those in a cutting phase, where minimizing fat intake is key. Hydrolyzed whey is pre-digested through enzymatic processing, breaking it into smaller peptides for faster absorption. This makes it especially effective after intense workouts, when your body needs rapid nutrient delivery for recovery. Choosing the wrong type can lead to digestive issues and disappointing results. For example, someone trying to cut fat who chooses a concentrate might slow their progress due to the extra calories. Or worse, a person with severe lactose intolerance using concentrate could face ongoing digestive problems that hurt their overall health and training performance. Before we move on to mistake number 2, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Staying informed with accurate, science-based guidance is key to making real, lasting progress in your fitness journey. Mistake number 2, skipping carbs with your whey protein. A common mistake, especially among fitness beginners, is taking whey protein all by itself, thinking this will build lean muscle without adding fat. But here's the truth, your muscles need more than just protein to grow and recover. During intense workouts, your body burns through glycogen, its primary fuel, which comes from carbohydrates. After training, your glycogen stores are depleted, and your body enters a prime anabolic state, ready to rebuild and grow. But to fully capitalize on this window, it needs 2 things. 1, muscle fibers, carbohydrates, to refill glycogen stores and enhance nutrient transport. Research from the Journal of the International Society of Sports Nutrition shows that combining protein with carbs after exercise significantly boosts insulin response. And that's a good thing, because insulin helps shuttle amino acids into muscle cells, speeding up recovery and muscle growth. Another study from Mastery University found that individuals who drank a protein-carb shake after working out had 25% faster muscle recovery compared to those who consumed protein alone. Many people wrongly believe that carbs after a workout will just turn into fat. That's a myth. In fact, skipping carbs can make your post-workout shake less effective, meaning wasted potential from your whey. The fix? Add a fast-digesting carb like a banana or some oats to your shake. Aim for 20 to 30 grams of carbs for every 25 grams of protein, to get the most out of your supplement. Mistake number 3, using whey protein as a meal substitute. One of the biggest mistakes you can make for your health and fitness is swapping full meals for a whey protein shake. It's something I see all the time, especially among busy people or those trying to shed pounds fast. You've probably heard it, or even said it yourself. I don't have time for lunch. I'll just grab a shake. It might seem like a quick fix, but this habit can seriously undermine both your health and your progress. Whey protein is a great supplement, rich in essential amino acids and excellent for muscle repair. But that's all it is, a protein source. Real meals, on the other hand, offer a lot more. They provide carbohydrates for energy, healthy fats for hormone production, fiber for gut health, vitamins and minerals for countless vital body functions. Skipping those nutrients by relying solely on shakes means you're shortchanging your body. In fact, a study in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that people who regularly replaced meals with shakes developed significant deficiencies in key micronutrients like iron, zinc, vitamin D, and fiber. These deficiencies often showed up as fatigue, slower muscle recovery, and even weakened immunity. Plus, your digestive system is designed for solid food. It takes longer to digest, keeps you full longer, and helps prevent those nasty hunger spikes that lead to overeating later. A shake might satisfy you for an hour or two, but soon enough, you're starving again. The bottom line? Whey protein should supplement your diet, not replace your meals. Use it to boost your protein intake, not to skip out on whole food nutrition. Pressed for time? Instead of skipping meals, try prepping on weekends, or opt for quick, balanced options like chicken and veggie wraps, Greek yogurt with fruit and nuts, tuna and quinoa bowls. Think of whey as a helpful tool, not a meal substitute. Your body needs more than protein to perform at its best. Mistake number 4, overlooking product quality. We all know someone who always picks the cheapest option, right? And while being budget conscious is understandable, especially during tough economic times, cutting corners with supplements can backfire in serious ways. When it comes to what you put into your body every day, quality should never be compromised. Choosing cheap, low-quality supplements may seem like a money-saving strategy, but in reality, it could cost you your health and your results. Unfortunately, the supplement industry remains poorly regulated in many countries. This lack of oversight opens the door for shady brands to sell products that don't live up to their labels, or worse, contain harmful substances. In many low-cost protein powders, tests have revealed undeclared fillers like maltodextrin and inferior proteins such as low-grade casein used to manipulate protein content readings. Even more alarming, some products have tested positive for elevated levels of heavy metals like lead and cadmium, known to cause long-term damage to the brain, kidneys, and nervous system. So how can you make safer, smarter choices? Prioritize reputable brands that display third-party quality certifications. Choose transparency. Look for companies that conduct independent purity tests and openly share their manufacturing process. Review product analysis reports and take time to research the brand's reputation in the industry. Stick with established companies that have a proven track record and invest in research and development. Read the label carefully. High-quality supplements clearly list the source of their protein, a full amino acid profile, and contain minimal artificial additives or preservatives. Your health is your greatest investment. Don't sacrifice long-term well-being for short-term savings. When it comes to supplements, quality isn't a luxury, it's a necessity. Mistake number 5, exceeding the recommended dose. Some people consume 3 to 4 scoops at once, thinking this will compensate for the lack of protein in the rest of the day or result in faster muscle gains. However, the fact is that the human body has a physiological limit of protein absorption and utilization per meal. Studies in the field of sports nutrition indicate that for most people, the body can efficiently use between 20 to 40 grams of high-quality protein per meal, depending on factors such as body mass, activity level, and body composition. Any amount beyond this does not result in significant additional protein synthesis. The excess, in fact, is simply converted and eliminated, unnecessarily overloading your organs. The process is simple to understand. When you consume excess proteins, the nitrogen present in the amino acids needs to be removed, being converted into a compound called ammonia, which is toxic to the body. The liver then works to transform this ammonia into urea, which, in turn, needs to be filtered and eliminated by the kidneys. This extra and constant work can, over time, contribute to kidney problems, especially in predisposed people or those who already have some impairment of kidney function. A study published in the International Journal of Sport Nutrition and Exercise Metabolism followed individuals who consistently consumed more than 2.5 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight daily for 6 months and observed significant changes in markers of kidney and liver stress, particularly in those who concentrated this consumption in few meals throughout the day. Compromised kidney function can manifest in various ways: fluid retention, high blood pressure, presence of toxins in the blood that should be eliminated, and in more severe cases, permanent damage that can lead to the need for treatment such as dialysis. Therefore, always divide your protein consumption into portions of 20 to 30 grams every 3 or 4 hours, and fit whey into this. Mistake number 6, mixing whey protein with unhealthy ingredients. It's more common than you think. Someone whips up a whey protein shake and decides to enhance it with chocolate syrup, ice cream, condensed milk, or sugary flavorings, especially during a bulking phase. Sound familiar? While it might seem like a harmless way to boost flavor or calories, these additions can seriously compromise the benefits of your shake. Think of it like laying a strong foundation for a house, only to build the walls with weak materials. The final result just won't hold up. When you add refined sugars and low-quality fats to your protein shake, you spike your blood sugar and insulin levels. Although insulin plays a role in delivering nutrients to your cells, chronically elevated levels can promote fat storage and contribute to insulin resistance over time. A study from the University of Sydney highlighted this issue. 2 groups were given whey protein shakes. One mixed with 25 grams of sugar, the other with low glycemic index fruits. After 12 weeks, both groups followed the same workout plan, but the sugary shake group lost significantly less body fat. And it doesn't stop there. Adding saturated or trans fats, like those found in ice cream, cream, and processed syrups, can negatively affect your cholesterol levels. According to research from the American Heart Association, this habit may even cancel out some of the cardiovascular benefits gained through exercise. So, what's the smarter move? Swap the sugary mix-ins for healthier, nutrient-dense alternatives that still taste great. Frozen fruits, natural sweetness and antioxidants. Natural peanut butter, rich in healthy fats and creaminess. Oats, complex carbs and fiber to keep you full. Cinnamon, adds flavor while helping to stabilize blood sugar. These small changes can make a big difference in both the taste and the impact of your shake. Mistake number 7, not drinking enough water. A silent but extremely harmful mistake is not increasing water intake when starting to supplement with whey protein. Many people focus so much on protein that they forget that protein metabolism requires a significant amount of water to occur efficiently and safely. Proteins are complex molecules that need to be broken down into amino acids to be used by the body. This process of breakdown and assimilation demands water. When hydration is insufficient, a phenomenon known as protein-induced dehydration can occur. Simply put, your body needs to steal water from other processes to metabolize the additional protein you are consuming. A study published in the Journal of the American College of Nutrition demonstrated that individuals consuming hyperprotein diets, above 2 grams per kilogram of body weight, showed signs of cellular dehydration when they did not proportionally increase their fluid intake. This dehydration not only reduces physical performance, studies show drops of up to 20% in strength and endurance, but also decreases kidney efficiency in filtering metabolic waste, increasing stress on these organs. Researchers from the University of Connecticut conducted an experiment tracking kidney stress markers in 3 groups, all consuming the same amount of protein, but with different hydration levels. The low hydration group showed significantly higher levels of urea and creatinine in the blood, classic indicators of kidney overload. Practical tips: always consume your whey shake with at least 300 milliliters of water or liquid. Keep a water bottle nearby and sip throughout the day. Check your urine color. It should be light yellow, indicating proper hydration. Mistake number 8, unnecessary use just because everyone is using it. The phenomenon of social pressure and aggressive marketing has led many people to consume whey protein without actually needing it, simply because influencers, gym friends, or coworkers are using it. The name says it all. Whey serves to supplement, not replace. your existing diet. If you already consume enough protein through your regular meals, adding whey can be completely redundant and, as we've seen, potentially harmful in excess. To put it in perspective, a physically active adult needs approximately 1.6 to 2.2 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight daily, depending on the type and intensity of training. A man weighing 80 kilograms, for example, would need 128 to 176 grams of protein per day. For many people, adding whey to the daily diet would simply result in financial waste, since supplements aren't cheap, unnecessary stress on kidneys and liver, additional calories that could be better used elsewhere. The money spent on unnecessary whey could be invested in other supplements with proven benefits, such as creatine, vitamin D3, omega-3, depending on your specific needs and goals. Before buying your next pot of whey, make an honest analysis of your current diet. Record everything you eat for a typical week, and calculate your average protein intake. If it's consistently below your needs, or if you have specific times of the day where it's difficult to consume quality protein quickly, then yes, whey can be a valuable tool. Otherwise, perhaps it's time to rethink that automatic purchase. And remember, mistakes when taking supplements don't just happen with whey. If you want to discover 10 common mistakes people make that turn creatine into poison, we have a video appearing right now on the screen that shows and explains each of them. Don't miss it. Thank you for watching this far. Share your thoughts with us in the comments. See you in the next one.